Hey guys, Venom Kid Woman 7 here. So today I got a bit of bad news. Rick, do you want to start us off?
Okay, so me and Venom was doing since he had finished Amnesia, both endings. He wanted to do something. It was an SCP containment breach mod, except it was a My Little Pony mod because Michael here is a brony.
Yeah,
Now, of
obviously,
course, some of
because
you aren't bronies, but it honestly, I was there. Now, I was would watch in the back through Skype and just kind of add a little bit of commentary, and it was pretty damn funny.
yeah,
To be
but
honest.
the
Now,
reason I was actually doing the SCP mod was because I'd finished Amnesia, obviously, and I'd finished SCP Containment Breach. So since I'd already finished Amnesia, I was doing a good ending. I thought, you know what, let's do something special to commemorate the end of SCP Containment Breach. So
exactly.
I started doing that. But there was just a wee bit of a problem.
So after we finished the video, Venom here was editing while I was, I don't know, just dicking around on the internet. Now after like
He was on
probably
Hentai Foundry.
it
He was
not.
he was definitely dicking around. That joke was unforgivable. Anyway, go ahead.
Yeah, unforgivable. But anyway, he was moving on. Now after about an hour, he came back and he was just so frustrated, and I asked him why. What happened was with the audio file on the camera and the commentary, the face cam and the commentary, it would unsync. After a while, it'd get unsynced. So he's like, okay, I'm gonna fix this right here. And it took him like 20 minutes. Pain in the ass, but he did it. Then he kept on watching the video. It happened again, and it got progressively got worse. So he's thinking it probably happened 3 or 4 times throughout the whole video, and it's a pain in the ass to do it multiple times,
It
which
was a
takes
pain in
like
the ass. It was a pain in the ass to fix it once, but the way I saw it, like the syncing was pretty bad the first time it happened. But as the video pressed on, it got progressively worse in such a way that it could only have got more and more out of sync, as if it just happened again and again and again. So it was a really repetitive thing, and it just became really strenuous. The amount of editing time I put into just fixing that one fucking break. And it was really early on in the video, which meant that it was quite easy to find. But the other breaks were obviously later on in the video, which meant they were much harder to find. So I just wasn't willing to put in the effort, and so Rick here hatched an idea, because obviously I was becoming quite frustrated. He hatched an idea that may just give me a fresh start on YouTube, and well, give me a bit more life, and allow me to feel a little less frustrated about the whole thing.
okay. So what I suggested, he's explaining how exhausting this was. This whole YouTube was. He was enjoying it, but it would be exhausting several times.
Yeah, for
Quite a bit.
example, it's 3 o'clock in the morning. I still haven't eaten dinner.
Yeah, yeah. Goddamn. Now, it is. But yeah. Now he has uploaded 125 videos throughout the last 4 months.
And that might not seem like much, but obviously I sped up more recently. So over the last month or two, I've progressively started uploading more. So in the last month, I've uploaded, at the very least, we're talking about, how many were we talking? Because I upload about 14 videos a week. That's 4 weeks. That's it's about 15 videos a week if we're counting the vlogs.
So
In
like
the
50, 60 videos.
Yeah, somewhere around that range, which is quite a
Yeah.
lot.
Yeah, that's a shit ton. Now, I'm explaining, dude, you're uploading so much, you're getting sick of it. So what I was suggesting to him, he should take a hiatus or a break for about 1 to 2 weeks. Maybe a little bit shorter, maybe like 5 days a week. Not, I was gonna say 2 weeks, but like maybe at least a week, just to kind of calm down, because, and then, just break away. And then when he comes back, it will be fresh and new again, and he'll be able to be a little more motivated, since he's not just constantly, what I mean. He's just getting kind of sick of it.
Yeah, I mean, basically, I like to think of Rick here as my co-lab partner. We do a lot of stuff together, and we plan doing a lot more in the future. We're actually really good friends. We hang out quite a bit, and if either of us has a problem, we can just go over and talk to each other. So it's a great friendship me and him have. So He's like, yeah, totally, I'm awesome. I know,
Bro. Yeah.
Tell me, bro. But yeah,
Yeah, bro, this motherfucker.
bro, you can't do that. You're not a brony. Wait, no, that's a PewDiePie thing as well.
Yeah, I know. Fuck PewDiePie.
It's bro hoof if you're a brony. Bro fist if you're.
Bro hoof.
No, you don't. It's not with your foot. You do it with your fist. You do it with your fist like a bro fist, but it's a bro hoof.
Okay, then bro.
Bro hoof. Yeah, but anyway, basically, yeah, Rick's a good friend of mine, so when he suggested I take a break, I did actually take it quite seriously. I called in a second opinion, my friend Hamster Does Minecraft, and he agreed with Rick, so, taking the advice of two good friends, I've decided that I am, in fact, going to take a break. And this could be anywhere, but I am going to take at least a week off, and it'll be like a week and a few days. Like, it'll be back on a Wednesday kind of deal. No, today's a Sunday, so we're talking about 10 days off at the minimum, which will give me time to get a lot of stuff sorted, and maybe even plan some stuff for, for later on, for when I come back, for some great videos. Certainly, I've got quite a bit of planning to do for the 100 subscriber special, which is becoming quite a pain in the ass. I'll put lots of effort into the second trailer, and obviously the new intro. There's also a problem because my other computer, obviously I'm at this house, and you've probably noticed that my last fuck knows how many videos have been at this house, and the reason for that is because the third intro I created, I found a way to transfer it to the other computer, but it didn't work, which meant that essentially I couldn't transfer the intro or the outro. I found out the hard way. I nearly lost Star Wars The Old Republic Part 5, Dildo Droid.
Yeah.
Best episode name ever.
Yeah.
But yeah, and actually I was so annoyed by it that day that I actually forgot to upload World of Warcraft, which I'd made earlier that day. So yeah, you can imagine just how annoyed I really was. It was it's all just been weighing me down. So, I get to hang out with Rick here, and I've been actually helping him. A lot of the editing and video making that I've been doing today was actually helping him with SCP Containment Breach, which I was, really happy to do. We had a great laugh.
Mm-hmm.
So, if I'm in videos, it will probably be helping him with that. I could probably end up doing that again on Wednesday, but I'll be taking a break from my own videos for a while. I might play a couple of minor games if I'm in the mood for it, like 7 days, a couple of minor horror games. But I won't be putting loads of work into editing. It will just be my normal intro and outro kind of deal. It'll just be a basic edit, like most of my episodes, to be honest. But it'll be shorter, and it'll just be, me taking a break. And in all fairness, it'll probably be 1 or 2 videos during this hiatus. It won't be the same kind of volume of episodes that you normally get. Yeah. Which, of course, I'm very sorry about. You guys know that I love you and I respect you. And to be honest, I notice whenever I go up or down a subscriber, we had about 90 a few days ago. We got 93 now. So that's pretty fucking cool. We got it free. I honestly thought we were going to be stuck at 90. And as if it was a fucking prayer. Next day 91, a couple of days later 92, and then today 93. So it's quite phenomenal. Yeah. But if you guys actually want some more content, I'd recommend going and checking out Rick Troll XD. He's a great guy. He's also been helping me with a lot of stuff. He's taught me into taking this hiatus, but he's a great guy. I mean, his channel is extremely underrated. Yeah. Obviously, when I didn't have the same kind of advantages he did when I was earlier on in recording, because I didn't have Camtasia, I had Bandicam. Mm-hmm. So I started off pretty low, but his videos are already pretty good quality.
Yeah, I've only been seriously uploading for about 2 weeks now.
Yeah.
I don't upload like the same volume as you. Like you do, like
two videos a day.
You do 2 videos a day. I usually upload. I try to get 1 upload a day. Sometimes there won't be 1 a day, but then the next day there will certainly be an upload. So I am consistent, and they are decently long videos. They're usually a range from about 20 to 30 minutes.
Yeah,
my 7 days Let's Play was actually like 50 minutes. So
yeah, I mean his videos are about as long as mine are, which is always good.
Yeah.
But yeah, his videos are about as long as mine are, which means he's got some pretty good content. I mean, honestly, go check him out. He's great. It takes a lot to genuinely catch my interest, but obviously a lot of stuff he's done, I've done, or I've seen before, like 7 Days I saw before, but I don't remember it. The reason I haven't watched his playthrough is because I plan on playing that myself at some point. Craven Manor, I saw Markiplier do it, so it wasn't as interesting to me. But I'd never seen anybody play Half-Life, and I was genuinely interested the entire time I was watching it. And I honestly think...
That's the original Half-Life, not Half-Life 2. There were probably a bunch of Half-Life 2 Let's Plays.
Yeah, but it was just a proper Half-Life video. I was always curious how the story started, and I was thinking of going and looking for a Let's Play of it, and then he just jumps in and fucking does it, so it's perfect timing. But yeah, I mean, obviously his stuff's really good, so you should go check him out while I'm on my hiatus, my break, and give him some love, because he fucking deserves it. He puts a lot of time into his editing. Maybe not as much as I do, but let's face it, I've fucking drained myself of energy by doing it.
Yeah.
Now, I know what you guys are thinking at this point. A hiatus, does that mean that you're going to get exhausted again rather easily and take loads of breaks? I don't think so. See, the reason that this entire situation's happened is because I've basically been trying to change the channel for the better. I've been trying to prepare for the 100 subscriber special, and a lot of stuff's been going down. At the same time, I've had some shit going on at college. Namely, I haven't been in college because they're arseholes, and they're trying to find an excuse to kick me off the course because they don't like me joking around a bit in class. Essentially, they're complete dickwads. They don't cater to the idea of me having ADHD, so obviously sometimes I can get a little rambunctious and make jokes, which they don't cater to, which is extremely wrong if you ask me.
Yeah.
It's not something I can help. But yeah, basically we're trying to sort that. But I've been gone from college for 3 or 4 weeks. That's actually been stressing me out significantly. You haven't seen it in any of my videos, but I've been extremely worried by it. The idea of getting kicked out of college. I'm on a game design course. It's something I've always wanted to do, and my chance to actually do it is just phenomenal. And the idea that I could get taken away from me is just terrifying.
Yeah.
So you have that on top of everything else. It's not a great feeling. So yeah, I mean. But hanging out with people, good friends like Rick here, and obviously my beautiful girlfriend Elizabeth is great, but she's been very busy recently as well, so she hasn't actually been there as much as I would have liked. But that's not her fault. She's obviously very busy. It's just it's a timing thing, really. I haven't seen her in the last few days, and it's all basically accumulated. My plan of action to stop this from happening again is I'm going to get the schedule sorted out to try and follow a schedule to actually make the videos at certain times instead of letting it all get on top of me, and like schedule collabs in advance instead of just throwing myself into them, because whenever that happens it seems to get a little bit out of hand.
Yeah, especially with some collabs we've been recently doing, some shit just seriously happened. We actually were going to do a disco dodgeball, but or dodgeball as he calls it, and it just went to shit.
Yeah. Basically, yeah. The reason it went to shit was because, he, you know, do you mind if I tell him that?
Okay, fine, yeah, fine.
Are you sure? Because I don't know. If you don't want to know, it's fine.
Never mind. But anyway, but here's, okay, here, let me explain. Essentially, I'm new to YouTube, and I have a lot of stuff going on as well, with family, and, I have to work, quite a bit with family, and I'm not really, like, I'm a little more experienced now, but it was just a few days. So I'm kind of getting in the groove a little bit, but
I think the best way to explain it is he had a bit of family stuff.
Yeah, a bit of family stuff.
And as usual, as it should, family comes
and we
first.
would just plan it like, oh, let's do this right now.
Yeah, and it kind of got screwed over because he had a bit of family stuff going on.
Yeah.
And it wasn't something he could have foreseen, in fairness. So it just jumped on him. So
yeah.
It was just one of those things. So it ended up getting postponed by quite a bit, and then we just ended up cancelling it. The idea of doing it after so much bullshit was just too painful to contemplate. So, but I mean, I've spent hours helping him with the SCP containment breach, and even though he was tired, he just said, fuck it, I'll just drink some Coke and we'll do the My Little Pony, parody of it, the mod for it, which was really good of him. But yeah, no, it just ended up getting fucked up, so the entire thing got screwed. So yeah, we might end up doing it again.
Yeah, we'll try it. We may try it again next time.
It's not going to be anytime soon.
Oh no.
The idea of losing that much footage. I love SCP Container Breach and I love My Little Pony, so we'll probably end up doing it again.
Yeah.
But the whole thing was mainly, to be perfectly honest, the fact that, you know, we weren't going to do it again instantly. We were definitely not going to do it again today. We'd already done 2 episodes of SCP Containment Breach, and we just tried to do the mod of it. There was no way in hell we were instantly going to throw ourselves into another episode of it, especially considering how we lost that first episode of... No, it was never
Yeah,
gonna
we were
happen.
probably recording for probably something like 5 hours.
Yeah, definitely. It was definitely close to that, because it's about 3 o'clock now, and we've been busy.
Like 5 hours. Jesus Christ.
There you fucking go. And so it's about 5 hours of recording and editing, and we just haven't taken a break. We've taken like 5 minutes toilet breaks, go grab food between videos, but no, not even to grab food. Actually, it's been like 5 minutes to go attend to family matters and stuff like that. Go bio breaks. So like go toilet, just go talk to family members, make sure they're all right and all that.
Yeah.
But we haven't actually had breaks, so I haven't been able to listen to music. He hasn't been able to do anything like play Xbox. He was on his Xbox for about 5 to 10 minutes at most, talking to a friend, just because his friend needed to talk to him. And that right there is another thing. Cut a conversation short with a friend for the express purpose of getting all this shit done. So it wasn't like we actually took a break. We've literally sat here for the last 6 hours, because that was just 5 hours of actually, you know, doing editing, recording, and then.
But there was also probably like another one. There was also probably another hour resolving all these recording issues like we had. For example, in some of my when we were recording SCP Containment Breach videos for my channel. When it would come through with Skype, for some reason Skype, for me, the outer voices sound really roboticized. So we were trying to fix that. So, but now with his camera, with his camera, he didn't record the audio, so I had to sync it up, but it still sounded roboticized. So we were on Xbox Live, and we had to grab a headset and then stick it underneath our PC headset so we could talk through Xbox, but it'd sound better on the PC.
Yeah, so basically what he means
And it was
is...
uncomfortable as shit.
It was uncomfortable as shit. What we ended up doing
my
was...
ears feel sore after it, God.
Yeah. Mine are a bit more resistant. My ears are taking some punishment over the years. Yeah. But, yeah, basically what it means is...
Fucked.
I came up with an idea, because the whole thing was a complete pain in the ass. If you see his second episode of SCP Containment Breach... Holy fucking shit, it was roboticized, but it's nothing compared. And also, you couldn't really hear me as well. The volume was very low. But he had to do that so that the game volume wasn't very overpowering.
It was still a pretty funny-ass video for some of the things that happened, but
yeah.
You can definitely tell it's a little bit roboticized.
Oh, yeah. And also, like, you couldn't hear me as well as you should have been able to, simply because he had to make it that way because I didn't send him a system audio. Otherwise, the game would have ended up being deafening. So, it was the only way of doing it. So, on the second episode that we did, so that was episode 3 of his SCP Containment Breach playthrough, which
That's when we did the Xbox thing.
That's when we did the Xbox thing. So I said, hey, I got an idea. Turn your Xbox on. He says, no. I said, yes, we're doing this. And he's like, that's genius. I'm like, yeah. So, yeah, it was a good idea.
Not destroying our ears.
Yeah. But it was a genius idea. It worked. So, basically, I'd basically instruct him via the headset, through the Xbox headset, but I'd be talking to you guys, but you guys would be able to hear me through the PC headset. So I said,
outsized.
Yeah. So basically, So basically, what I mean is, I muted myself because we were still using Skype, so I could see a screen. But what we did was, I muted myself on Skype, so he couldn't hear me through that. But I recorded my own voice and my own camera via the Camtasia Studio, while at the same time giving him commands via the Xbox headset. So as you can probably tell by all that, it was a fairly complicated setup. All of that just to get half an hour's worth of recording, which was rather a pain in the arse.
Yeah.
So we recorded a good 2 episodes of that, and we still didn't manage to get the fucking Omni card.
Yeah. Yeah, that's pretty damn funny.
But yeah, it was funny.
So many fucking credit cards that I can't use.
Yeah, unfortunately, because he was in Indonesia, the SCP Containment Breach facility, and they don't accept credit cards there.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was in. He was
Except blood and suffering.
just blood and suffering, just just blood, suffering, and dildos. But we didn't have any of those, so
Yeah.
we had to make do for just not. Yeah.
Yeah.
But
It's a lot of shit going on. We just and Venom and Michael here just needs a break.
basically,
So long.
it's the best way of putting it.
Yeah.
But yeah, I am sorry about that, guys. Obviously, I know I promised you guys a high volume of videos, and I tried to throw myself right back into it. I had to take a few days off because of my headset. But honestly, you guys might think that was a break for me. It was a hell of a lot of work. I was trying to fix the headset. I was trying to pay money for the headset. I'm actually £50 in debt, which I'm paying off. Don't worry. So it's not like a problem.
Which, what is that? Like $80 in American money?
Something like that.
Dollars? Yeah.
That's my mother. That's not a debt you ever want to have to your own parents. But don't worry, it'll be paid off soon. But the whole thing is quite stressful. This headset isn't as good as the other one. I need to save up and get the other one again because that was an amazing headset.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think the main thing is as well I have a very powerful imagination, and when I listen to music, I like to just fade out a bit. It's a good feeling. And when it's basically one of my main coping mechanisms with stress. But when I'm this exhausted, it doesn't work. I can't get my imagination to function at all properly. So that's an extremely stressful thing for me as well. My entire my entire imagination going to shit isn't exactly useful. Kind of ruins my main coping mechanism with stress. So it's not good.
Yeah.
But yeah, there's a fucking insight into my life. Add that to my draw my life thing at some point.
Yeah.
But yeah, as I said, go check out Rick Troll XD. He's a great guy, and as you can see, he's just sat here through this entire boring little vlog with me.
Yeah.
And help me explain it. So he's a great guy.
Okay.
Rick, do you want to give your outro?
Okay. Well, thank you guys for seeing through this entire thing. I hope that you can understand and cope with the fact that Venom won't be uploading for I don't know for 1 to 2 weeks. But in the meantime, you could come check out my channel. I do Let's Plays as well, and just have fun, really.
Yeah.
I may do. I have another friend named Midbus, and if I can get him to work, I could do a collab with him. So, and collabs are always more fun, in my opinion. But,
yeah.
So we can work with that.
So yeah, thanks for watching, guys. As you said, yeah, just go check out his channel. He's definitely worth it. If you can keep me entertained through an entire fucking video, now that's some fucking talent right there. Obviously, it takes some generally big names. The only people I can really sit there and watch an entire video of, Let's Play wise, would have to be
Markiplier,
Yogscast, and occasionally Tobuscus if his videos are entertaining enough. But that's a bit rarer.
Yeah, they're rare. That's pretty rare.
So, I mean, it's very rare for someone to be able to actually capture my attention for an entire Let's Play, especially if it's half an hour long, but his did, so if nothing else, go check out his Half-Life, his original Half-Life 1, not Half-Life 2, Half-Life video that he's uploaded, and part two will be out very soon. I can't wait for that. It's certainly going to make my fucking day when it comes out.
Probably tomorrow. It'll probably be out tomorrow.
Yeah, there you go then. Look out for that tomorrow, like the day after this is uploaded, so. Alright guys, but that's where I cut the episode, so I am sorry
Into the booty hole!
Into the booty hole! I remember that part. You're sitting there saying, God, what am I, 10 years old?
Yeah.
Anyway, thanks for watching, guys. If you enjoyed, you probably didn't, because this is me taking a fucking, what's it called?
Hiatus.
This is me taking a hiatus.
Or break.
So
just break, essentially.
You guys probably aren't happy about me taking a break, but,
hey, you still got me.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, basically.
And I'll be back soon.
I'm going to lose like 20 subscribers while I'm gone, and you're going to gain, mysteriously, 20 subscribers.
Yeah. I have a video go viral, and I'm instantly, like, on the #1 charts of YouTube.
And you've got One Direction hair, so that's never going to work.
Yeah, and I got PewDiePie giving me a blowjob while I play Minecraft.
We're going to get so much shit just for saying that, because
yeah.
You can't directly hate on PewDiePie. Not in a YouTube video.
I'm not hating on him, but I'm like saying since I've conquered him, that's what I mean. Like I'm at the #1 type of YouTube. I'm not insulting PewDiePie.
I can't believe it. Fucking the Swedish.
Yeah.
The king of YouTube is Swedish.
Yeah. Nothing against PewDiePie.
No, nothing against the Swedish either. It's just
Yeah.
so fucking strange.
Yeah.
I
The reason he's
naturally
done it, the
assume.
reason PewDiePie has done it is because
Yeah,
he's
he was
traveled
he was in Sweden and he was in America. And
He
did
was
he
in
move?
Sweden. Okay, he first started in Sweden.
Yeah.
He got a fan base in Sweden. Then he moved to Italy.
And then he
Then
moved to America.
Then he got popular in Italy. But he speaks English, so he immediately appeals to the American and Great Britain markets. And then he went to America for a little bit of time. And videos are publicized in the areas you upload them from. So it's publicized in America, Italy, and Sweden. And alongside the popularity on the YouTube front page gets shown all over the world. So that's how he grew to where he is. And people just find him
This is
entertaining.
the longest outro ever.
Yeah, it is.
Thanks for watching.
It's too long. Let's just end it here.
Thanks, guys. Thanks for watching. See you in the next episode. See you when I see you. This is
Okay.
Venka17
Sure,
signing.
check me out.
Yeah.
Yeah. See you.
So,
Bye.
you said that like 70 times.
Yeah, I know. 46,853. 46,853 times.
Thanks for watching, guys. This is Venom Kid 117 signing out for a while now.
Yeah.
See you later, hunters.